Artus Cimber joined my party and adventured around with them when I ran the game, and I used a heroic voice. So Artis is/was an experienced adventurer, and he was a member of the Harpers, but no longer. He is currently living his immortal life, thanks to the Ring of Winter, which also keeps him really cool. So always remind your players that he seems unflustered, doesn't even seem to sweat. Maybe he gives off something of a chilly aura. He carries a +3 dagger called Bookmark and a bow. Now his travelling companion is a Sauriel who speaks in clicks and whistles, but they are outside of the human ear frequency, so nobody can really hear them unless some other races could possibly, but the idea is he doesn't speak. Instead of talking, he silently communicates through smells he emits. An artist has come to understand what those smells might represent. And also, Dragonbait can read the alignments of people, which could be used quite handily. He carries a red, white and blue shield, along with his +3 Holy Avenger. His aura can also buff you to roll better. There's a lot of fun to be had as Artis sniffs and then tells you what Dragonbait's saying. It's a Han and Chewie situation, it's a Rocket and Groot situation, so just be silly with it. Now I had them fight in combat along with my players, and they ran them, and it helped my players when they were struggling, and other times they just fell into the background, because often players would forget to actually use their turn to use the characters. But that's not a DM's problem. Now Artis could lead them to Oralunga eventually, or I guess to Mesro, meeting him on the way. But he's a useful device for the DM, as he can fill in, this is the way to go, this is some lore, this is some information that you need but you've missed, this is highlighting information that I've told you 4 times but you just won't listen, and also the classic, I'm gonna heal you, says Artis. Or simply say, Artis helps, you've got advantage on your roll. And also, having Artis around means you don't have to have the guides if you're a bit bored of doing those. He's not actually central to this story at all, but his main focus is killing Raz Nasi for wiping out Mesro, for having his wife teleport away. And because of his immortality, you can plant rumours before they meet him of a man who, with his immortality, rushed into a seemingly death-defying fight and defied death. So he's kind of kamikaze in battle, just rushes in and slays the biggest of foes and gets up and walks away. And I think I had him as some sort of father figure. He'd give little pep talks to the supposed leaders, or if somebody fluffed, he'd put their arm around them and say, it's alright, it happens to all of us. But I think the module kind of wants him to come in and then pass by, and maybe come in later and pass by, because a lot of people are looking for him, and your players might be like, oh yeah, we've seen him and he went that way, lying or telling the truth. It could be a bit OP, it just depends how you play him. Tell me if you used him in your adventure or you plan to. And if you're not subscribed, come on, what are you watching for and not subscribing? What are you playing at?